Okay, give me just a minute here for YouTube to kick in. It always got to be the last one. Like I said before, though, it's understandable. YouTube's a huge platform, so obviously they're going to run into, a lot of demand on their site. So, it's reasonable. It's reasonable. Let's do this really fast. Okay, move that here, like this. All right, that here. Yeah, I need to find, so on YouTube, what I use for verification is I have a little USB stick that you plug in, to your computer that has reads your fingerprint, and so I use a fingerprint identification to validate that it's me trying to make changes to my account and whatever. And so I need to find that so I can update my logo and such on YouTube. I have not really looked all that hard for it. I have some places I think it might be, but I don't know for sure. I've looked a couple places and it was not where I would expect, where I initially expected it. So I need to keep looking until I can locate that. Once I have that, then I can validate my stuff and update. I've got it somewhere, but with the whole move from next door over here, it's basically meant that I don't know where everything is that I used to know right where it is. Right? So it is what it is. It's not awful, just, it's kind of the way of things right now. Oops. What do we... Oh. Vampire the Masquerade has... Bloodlines 2 has an update. Another update? Boy. I mean, I guess if they're patching to make things fit, to fix things that might be a problem, I guess that's good. I don't know. A lot of updates, though. To be fair, though, they did the same thing with Cyberpunk. Oh my effing no, go away. Go the hell away, go the hell away, go the hell away. Okay, what is my thing not? My thing is not connected, I guess? What is happening? Why? I can never tell. This thing is like... It never is on, like connected for some reason. I have a chat bot that's supposed to block crap like that. Piss off. Really gets annoying. It's so effing annoying. Every freaking time I stream. Just go the hell away, jackass. I think I had restarted Chrome, and that's where that is. That chat box is controlled. Chat box is controlled, and I'm wondering if maybe in restarting I didn't go to that tab so that it loaded and then made sure it was active or something. I don't know. I don't know what's happening, but whatever. Okay, let me go ahead and start this. And this is a reminder for me, at least. This is like as a reminder. So how do I say this? For me, as a reminder, this is what I'm doing on an Xbox controller. My volume is way too loud. Sorry about that. Okay, let's try this again where I don't blow my eardrums out. Jeez. I had trouble hearing, I don't know, it was a YouTube video or something earlier in the week, and I turned it up, but I never turned it down. Okay. Okay, so it's all one line, is all the one the same. Okay. Load. Why would I want to delete? Let's start completely new. Okay, A to take the elevator down. Yeah, we took it up, right? It was blocked before by... I'm not going to remember his name. Wasn't Casey, right? Whatever his name was, but... Let's see what we have. Love seat? Ooh. I'd love to take a seat, but I have to find Dad. Another note. This is, oh, Fleur Leroux 205. Did we read any of these before? Because I know it was... Oh, right, I have to back out to read. Oh, yeah, we did read this, but I'll read it again because it's only one note to catch us up. I'd stopped before 3, though, because we didn't have 2. I arrived in California last... No, let's see. I arrived in California last week, and have luckily already managed to find work for myself. I am a dancer in the local saloon. It is not the glamorous life I had imagined, but it is something, and that is all I need for now. The saloon also runs a brothel in its walls, but as you could never resort to such a profession. Most of the town is owned by a man named Willows. I've not seen the man, but his name is on the lips of almost all I meet. He even owns the saloon where I work. There are rumors about him, some good, some bad. I do not know which to believe. And then 2. Willows won the first election for mayor last week. This place is going to become a proper town under his direction, it is said. I have heard that he comes from New England, where the clouds are black from industry. They say he knows what a proper town is. Oh, I just cannot wait to see what becomes of my home. The future is rich with possibilities. I have met men who came hundreds of miles to see me dance. It is flattering beyond all notion. But that is not the best of my news. The new mayor came to watch me dance this evening. I felt his eyes as he watched me, and it quickened my heart. Ma cœur. He even sent me flowers after the show. The world is a dream, and I just hope to not wake up. 3. My hands tremble. It's all I can do to hold the pen as I write herein. I've even missed the inkwell on a few occasions. I've only just come home from the most wonderful evening of my life. I feel I need to catch my breath. Willows, town's mayor, the richest, most influential man of hundreds of miles around, put me out for a night on the town. What a night it was, notwithstanding the secrecy. I've never been treated so much like royalty. I could not believe it. Every second I was there. It was amazing. We truly had a feast, with dishes that covered every inch of the table. Afterwards, he treated me to a play. I never had been to a play before. My head still swims from all the fine wine and excitement. He is truly a romantic gentleman, this Willows. I hope to see him again soon. But for now, I must rest. I can feel my heart flutter in my chest. Ah, poor Fleur does not see Wortham's true colors. Darby was the guy that was blocking the elevator before. Go through there. See what else we have. We cannot go that way. I see. And there's no gap in the ceiling over here. Yeah, so I guess we're just going in this for sure. Alright. Here we go. Bathroom. Interesting. You like how there's fog of war? So we've been here, so it's faded, it's dark, but you can still see where it is. Over here, we've not yet been to the left, so you don't see anything. It's just black. That's cool. I like that. Another note. Darby O'Halloran, 6 of 6. I do not know how much longer I can take this torment. The efforts of my dear Claire no longer help to soothe me when I am in the grips of my terrors. I found myself awakened while sleepwalking, and I seem to head to the same place every night. Wow, my accent sucks today. Hang on, let me think. Okay. I do not know how much longer I can take this torment. The efforts of my dear Claire no longer help to soothe me when I'm in grips of terrors. I have found myself awakened with sleepwalking, and I seem to head to the same place every night. I head to where it all happened, where my torments began. Such is my fate. I shall burn in hell's fire. I know it to be true. I have sought the help of holy men, and even their blessings cannot cure me of my affliction. I think at times it would be better for me to find the blackness I long for. Death whispers to me in my sleep. I want to follow it. Still felt guilty, yeah. I mean, that's not a whole lot you can do. I don't think I can go through here to the left. Let me see, but I think that's just a window, right? Yeah, that's just a window. Okay, so it's not that. Up, down. Ruh-roh. Hello. Oh, yep. Can I not run into her? And there we go. Fleur Larue. Oh no, I've lost it. He says so a part of me is missing. Please, little girl, help me find it. Help me find my lost love letter. Wharton's words always work so well to soothe me. Wow. So she still thinks he was a good guy. Man, he pulled the wool over her eyes. Nothing over this way, right? Okay. Yeah, that's what we just talked about. New diary, night lady. I met this lady who won't stop crying. Her name's Fleur, and I think she might be French, but I'm not sure. Her accent's hard for me to figure out. She keeps telling me she lost some love letter. She's very upset over it. I think she's being a little overdramatic, to be honest, but I guess I'll help her. I really don't get why girls go so crazy over love letters. Seems a little silly to me. Okay. Move the dresser with A. Am I going to... Oh, maybe to get up above for a key? I don't know what key I need, but maybe. No. Did I jump? I don't remember how I jump. It's not X. X is go into spirit mode. A is move something. Y is inventory. And B is back out. Yeah. So maybe I don't. Go. Something clicked. Oh, that's why I'm moving it. I'm putting it on top of that device, that trigger plate, so the door will stay open. There we go. Where's that over to the left? I think we've already done that, right? We've already been there, so yeah, I think we've done the spirit thing there. Chef Smeraldo. Found a knife with blood all over it one day. Don't know where it came from. Figured it was from the kitchen, so I left it there. A knife with blood is in the kitchen. It's not what a kitchen's supposed to smell like. Gross. Cupboard. Ah, there's the knife. Yeah. Can't do anything with the knife, but we know where the knife is now. Do I go through again, or do we go down the stairs? Let's go through again. See what else is on. Oh, that's locked. Okay, so we cannot go through. Okay, perfect. that eliminates the choice. So now I know go somewhere else. Oh, I could go through here also, maybe. Saving. It's a bad place to be. Oh, no, we've been here. Yeah, we've already been here. Okay. So that just goes back where we've been. Got it. So now down the ladder, I guess, is the next. Note added. Fleur le Roux 5 of 5. Let's not read that yet. I want 4 before we read that. So last we left off, she was madly in love with him. Not totally sure that's still the case, although her spirit did sound like she is. Like, his love letters always soothe me, right? So, wow, look at all that wine. Mom would sure love it here. Oh, that's it, huh? Okay. She goes, huh? That's cute. It's funny. So I don't move something here? No, this doesn't look like the wall will really open. So, sure. But if I manage to move this or something, maybe one of these large wine racks will move. But that's assuming I move this. I don't even know if I do. She needs a letter from Schmeckle, huh? Let's see, it's, oh, so if I go through, so it's going to be to the right once I go through. Which I can do until, oh. Actually, I can just do, what? Okay, so we've already done this. So even though it would have been to the right, if you like flip the direction from inside the other place and not, it did not go out here. So that means it's like a closet or something, maybe? Maybe. But I don't have a key for that, I guess. What do I have in my inventory? I've got letter to Jeremiah mode, and a shovel and an amulet. Yeah, I don't have. Whoops. I guess Y again is what I wanted. We don't go any further that way. Where am I missing? I've also been looking in case there are any openings that I can send my ghost through, or whatever, my spirit through, but I'm not seeing them. Not sure where I need to go that I've not been. We did go through the door though, right? So maybe that's the thing is now we just don't go through the door. We've been to these other rooms around though, so unless... Yeah, so it's not something that changed where I could decide to search it or something. That above, I can't access. I don't know how I get there. That is where I came from just a minute ago. And it doesn't really matter, because I just do this, will take me down also back to here. So, let's see, I've already been. And one of these maze goes across that hole with that scorpion creature, whatever. Was there anything more? I don't think there's anything over this way, right? Just her, his wife or whatever, and I think that was it. I also don't think there's anything new over here either. Yeah, just dead end and up, which is, we've already been. We can already do that, so we've been up there. I think I've been all the way to the left on the ground floor, though, too, right? There wasn't anything new that I'd not already encountered. No, stop. That's why, there we go. Over this way. Yeah. What is... this is awesome. Maybe Wortham didn't have such bad taste after all. Trying to think. So I only have letter to Jeremiah Mode, the shovel. Is there something outside I've not dug up, maybe? I think I've already finished. I know I finished what looked like the entirety of the maze. I don't think I have anything else in the maze itself, but maybe I have. These look like it in its prime. Maybe I have something to dig despite that? Not another exit from the tool shed, right? No, it's just the one. Okay, so yeah, so nothing really in the tool shed. In the back of the mansion. Guest house. What was this again? Oh. Nobody to talk to, he just plays the piano. I see. I don't remember. Wait, what is this? Oh, into the basement. Oh, yeah, the basement was bad, right? The basement had something that could kill us, I think. It's been a bit now, but I think the basement wasn't the best place to be. What a crazy looking stove. So many slaughtered all those natives, and their blood on our hands. We'll be damned. Damned, I say. Our souls damned to hell. Yeah. There's that. I'm gonna throw a fit for a nice china look like that. Kind of cute, the little noises she makes. Oh yeah, crawling through there is what we did. That's right. Cat. Close the curtains? Sure. Door stuck. Yeah, didn't change anything, okay. I can't remember if we ever even got to the other side where that door was. Bed. Tired, can't rest till I find Dad. Yeah, and what was up? I think we've already been in this too, but I don't remember for sure. What was here? Yeah, it was just the way through where we could trip the mechanism on the other side and open it. That's all that was. That's right. And then with this, we could just crawl. I don't think there's anything we need on the side we're crawling to, but since I don't know where we go from where we are right now, I figured I would check. Just in case. Nothing new here. I don't remember if that is his wife. If that's what she looked like. I don't remember if we even saw that. If not, that might be Fleur. Because he originally lived in the guest house, and then he was like, I need somewhere magnificent, so he built a mansion, and then just made this place that where he used to live as the guest house going forward. Yeah, okay, so not really. Up. We've already done this too. Just in case there's something I'm missing from before. So creepy. I keep expecting it to move. Oh, there's a door here. That's right. That's locked. Okay. Lenora Freeman, I'm the one they make get water from the well. The only one, so I left the bucket back in the garden. When they can't find me, what do? Go thirsty, that's right. I see. Torture table? Oh my, what is this place? Yeah. But I don't have a way of unlocking this door. At least right now. Luggage. No wheels or anything. Okay. Kind of I say researching makes it sound like I'm doing research. It's not what I mean. I'm searching again areas where I've been in case there's something I couldn't do before or that I missed. Because there's clearly more in the mansion that I can't get to right now, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do to get past where I am right now. Go back down to the basement, even though I know that I seem to have a memory of bad stuff happening in the basement. Well, I guess we can't from here, huh? It's just a bathroom. Bathtub? I think I'd just get dirtier in here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we have a good... What else is behind the manor here? That goes to the garden. I don't want to go to the garden again, I don't think. Like I said, I think I've done everything in the garden, I think. Cut the vines. I have nothing yet. Petty Officer Holmes, tried to take my girl into the old Willows conservatory. Didn't have anything to cut the vines with. Yeah, that's what I have too. What I need to. Something to cut the vines. What's this? Observatory. Oh yeah, stairs. Les Rivers, I must admit, frankly, I'm shocked. Feels like I've been waiting around for forever for my business meeting with Mr. Willows. The sun here is so bright and warm, I may just take a nap in it. Can't even look at that or that. So, guess we found everything there was to find here. If there's anything else out front, we might have to go back to the gardens if there's nothing out front or whatever. We've already done the well. We went down below and got, what was his name? Something Hawk? Hang on. What was it? It was B, right? Got her. There we go. Flying Hawk. We got Flying Hawk's body, right? Who is this? Oh my, it's been quite chilly as of late. Please take my coat. A lady such as yourself shouldn't go cold. Why, such a gentleman, I thank you kindly, sir. Oh, I assure you, miss, the pleasure's all mine. Yeah, so it's just a couple of ghosts locked forever, I guess, into a conversation with each other. There's the mansion. Yeah, not really. Alright, let's try the mansion again. See if there's somewhere in here I've missed. Nothing special with the bus, right? Enter up. Yeah. Nothing else over here. Already checked the rooms on this level. Well, mostly, actually. If I go up and to the right, though, I think I am able to get to where that scorpion was earlier, right? Maybe I can continue on from there. Said something. I was looking to see if the deer had moved. Is it a bear? Oh my. I don't think there's anything up here I've missed. You go up here again. I've already. Oops. Keep bumping my legs against the floor. Did someone sleep up here? Oh, Ohio, I am one of Wortham's many guests. Pleasure to meet you. And I still can't open this door, I think, right? Yeah. Right. wonder if there's any farther past there, though. We already went down into those rooms. Let's go. And it'll do its little descent thing. As long as I don't get stung by it, I think I'm going to be okay. Go down again. Okay. There we go. What a cute bison. I just want to take it home with me. How many old books? I wonder what they're about. And then nothing else here. Yeah, so I've already... So doing this does not help me. That's good to know. Where it's not coming after me. Okay, so not here. Trying to figure out where I need to go. It's another door, like, you know, the 2D thing where we're going back through the back wall or whatever to get to that other part, I think, but I don't know if we're going to be able to. This go up again, but I don't know that this really helps us. It's a dead end. And yeah, we can use our ghosts and get down. I don't think there's anything we left over, right? Let's see. Let's see, but I don't think there's anything we left over here that we did not already look at. There's a door here that I think is locked. And I don't think we can open it from over here. For certainly not with our spirit. I don't think at all, though, to be honest. I can't. I didn't even look. I can't use this lever again, right? To like put this in a different position. No. Yeah, so that's not a thing. I don't think she had anything different to say. Let's check this ghost here really fast. Actually, since I'm not far from it. There's one other that knew of Wortham's deed. Before I met my end, I was to have a secret meeting with him. Toolish at 4 o'clock in the morning. He was going to tell me everything. Yeah. Oops, yeah. We already did that, so, yeah. So she just says when she was going to meet the guy. That's all. She doesn't have anything else to tell us. And that just continues over. Nothing else. Yeah. Don't know. And the wine cellar. There's nothing else here. Yeah, I don't know. Whoops. Okay, so I guess with my final round here in the mansion again, if I still don't find something to let me proceed, then I suppose the next thing we're going to do would be to go to the garden, even though I've already been there, and see if we can dig anything up in the garden. Maybe something I missed. Not really sure what to make of it. This just takes to the elevator, yep. So I don't see any new places to go in the mansion currently. I mean, there's the area, it looks like you can go there, right? Like it goes downstairs. There was like, you can see the top part of the things, I think, if I remember right. But wasn't a way to get there that I could see. No, otherwise, entrance to the garden. What a neat fountain. I'm surprised it still works. Catacombs. We've already been to the catacombs. Yeah, I don't. Do I really want to go to the catacombs again? I think no. Well, crap. I don't have some kind of a... Night lady. Love letter. Where am I gonna... love letter. Well, crud. Garden maze again. No, I don't think I want the garden maze, do I? We were just there last time. Alright, I don't like doing this. Let me see if I can find a walkthrough. I don't know what. I don't remember where I left off last time. So I don't know what I still need to... What I still need to do. Let's see. No. Okay, we already got... Turned in the bouquet last time, right? We talked to Darby last time too, yeah. Okay. Oh, I see what's gone wrong. I see what's gone wrong. Hang on 1 second. I see. Okay. That's what I was missing. Leave the garden. Okay. No. I guess the other way. Basically, we just want to go back to into the mansion. That bloody knife, I couldn't tell I was able to interact with it. I'm supposed to get as a ghost and possess it. That's the thing. I don't know why I didn't think to do that, but I did not. Done it with other things, I just didn't think about doing it with a knife. I just thought, oh, we see the knife, we can't do anything. Where was the knife? It was through here, right? And on the other side? Yeah. There we go. not trying to take it to him, right? No. Yeah, I think I'm just basically just moving it so I can reach it, I think. A knife didn't use something or someone. Bloody knife, yeah. What am I going to use the knife with, though? I don't know when I'm going to use the knife. So while that did get me the knife, I don't know. Oh, right. Right. I'm dumb. I know. I know what I can do. Other way. This way. We can cut the vines, right? Now we have the knife. We cut the vines over here where somebody was just saying, I was gonna do such and such, but I could, or take my daughter to see the thing, but I couldn't cut through. But also, there's something we couldn't cut in the garden. Yeah, this. It's over this way, wasn't it? There, I can get in the conservatory now. Potted plants. That people like my dad have been hired to water these. Wait, what is this? That's to go outside? Oh, that's going through a different door, I see. I mean, yeah, I don't see stairs, so I guess we go through the door. That'd be the thing, I assume. I was left with quite the chip in my shoulder when my parents died, requiring me to halt from my scholarly pursuits and run the family flower shop. It was only when my son grew weary of England and wished to seek his fortune that I left that dreadful career. And yet here I am, back at it again. It feels like an eternity. Skeleton? Vines have been twined through the bones. Yeah, but I have the knife, right? I guess I can't do anything there. Okay. That's locked. Okay, so for now, nothing else in the conservatory. We'll come back. I think there was a thing in the garden we could not unlock, or we couldn't get through because it was covered in vines also. So we do need to go back to the garden. Here. Yeah, this is the one. No, that's catacombs. Nah, so I think it's maybe in the garden maze. Shoot. I don't want to go back in the garden maze. There's those giant plants that want to kill me. But I guess I got it. Okay, let's go back to the maze. Oh, what? So because I went into spirit mode, that was the thing? Great. Ah, I forgot it's in between them. Yeah, it's in between them. I know, I forgot. It's still not. Don't want to come to my neck of the woods because you know it's broken and whatnot. Ah. Alright, fine. We just won't go that way. Because that's just through, right? Yeah. Go back. Wait, did we come through this? No. Doggone it. I friggin' hate you guys. Okay. Yeah. I don't remember now what goes where. Here. See this guy around here, I wonder who he is. Creepy looking. Huh? A frog. Something here is alive. Amazing. Try to do this, make sure there's not going to be a thing attacking me. Try to make sure anyway. Need to talk. Philo. No, I'm not a ghost. My name is Philo, and I'm no mere phantasm. Like you, I am searching for something. What are you searching for? You're not going to tell me, though, huh? Bro. Unhelpful. You didn't tell me what you want. So you're not going to tell me what you want, though? I don't know what you could possibly want, though. There are other things I cut through or whatever that will... Maybe. So... I came to there, right? That's a dead end. Okay. brings me there. This one? Broken statue. I broke a statue and all the others are still standing. But that's it, huh? Okay, so not there. This one?
Oh.
Statue playing for one another, how neat. And that's it? That's like a waste, okay. Doesn't do anything? Oh no, female bust. Looks like goddess of some kind. Okay, well that's it. I guess. So none of those. Through the opening. Okay, so the far opening. We went here before and got a flower, I think, right? I don't know if we can get anything more from over here. Let's see. Come on! I was just... Christmas. That's so cheap, bro. I go there initially, there's nothing. Then when I go ghost form, then he kills me. So dumb. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna just talk like this. I'm Marty Sims. I see you found my dog Buford. Wow. How do I do that then? Oh. You know what I wonder? What if I do this? What if I go here? Yeah, no, stop here, right here. Right? Should be at the opening. I don't think one shows up here. I don't think. We'll find out, I suppose. If I can do this, though. Nope, one still does. Wow. That's amazing. Can't do it there. Just every so often. Interesting. I can't, doesn't look like I can interact with the grave there. I don't have any option of digging with a shovel or something, so I think we're not doing that. Ah! Okay. So nothing there. That's the second one. Third one. Also nothing, looks like. Okay. Back. Okay. I don't know. Nope. Ah. Had to look at the bust, so couldn't dodge. It's unfortunate. Mill is kind of funny, right? Ah! Yeah, okay. You did that just to be a jerk. Okay, so here. Do I want to go the other way? Maybe I didn't go far enough. Did I just only take this first one? Maybe I only did this first one, so there's more. Monument? Nah, I came through there. Okay. Been there. No. That's... So I'm continuing on is what I want, right? Yeah. Pretty sure this is where I want to go back. That's the guy with the head anyway, so I don't need to stop him. I forgot that's who was there. Oh, it's not. It's a dead end. Okay, I forgot about that, I guess. Or whatever. So I do want this one. Come on, the stupid stick sticks on this game sometimes. And so I can't stop when I want to sometimes. And then I go further. That was my fault, that one was. I think... Yeah. Go through this. Wait. This is where I just was, isn't it? This is just where I just was. This one? Is that what I want? No, don't want there. I'm not remembering where I get out now. This is not where I was. Oh, yeah, yeah. This is this. Okay, hang on. Missing. Oh, we are. Okay, we are trying to get out of here. I was making sure I wasn't missing something because that amphibian was like, I'm also fandom. I'm also looking for something. I wasn't sure, but I wasn't seeing anything in the garden. Right? I didn't know. All right. So. So let me. Out of here. I think what I want is all the way to the right. All the way, I think. Ah, no. Ah, crap. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright. Ah, come on. Freaking stick got stuck again. It's only this game. I don't know why. I don't have this problem at all with, like, Clem, for instance. This game, I guess, just does, like, a hyperactive set. Like, it's extra diligent, maybe too diligent at trying to read whether there's been something from the controls. I think here. No? It's not there? Hang on. Oh, I'm gonna go to here. Is this the one? No. No. You guys are jerks. You guys are jerks. Stop it. I'm not in the maze anymore. Just the garden. All right. Now we leave the damn garden. Okay, so what am I missing in the conservatory? We've gotten in here. Is there... There's not a gap for me to go into ghost mode and go through, right? Not here, at least. Let's see what's on the backside again. Remind me what's here. There's the ghost and the skeleton. And I can't get through here, yeah. What? So he's there. Since there was the knife in the mansion, the manor or whatever, is there... Oh yeah, I can do the vase. Is there anything else? It looks like that vase is what I want. And a little key, that might unlock that door. There we go. Oh, is this the love note? Or whatever? Almost smell the leftover perfume. Nice smelling love letter. My dearest Fleur, these past weeks we've spent together have been but a blurry dream come true. When I'm with you, time flies so that the days seem to blend happily into one another. You make my heart feel so full, there's naught to do but weep and thank God for your presence on this earth. But I fear people will talk behind our backs, and my reputation will be besmirched. I must protect my good name. It is my livelihood. I'd like to propose you live with me, my love. It must be in secret, but it's the only way I can see for us to be together. We must be together. We will communicate via secret messages, but that's something to discuss when next we meet. Until then, you're forever in my heart. Love, Wortham. All right. Oh, and another note here. This is Wortham 9, so we'll pause on this because we have an 8 to read still. There are 13 total, obviously, so still got a ways to go before we have all of those. And outside, I think. Okay, so go back to Fleur and the mansion. Don't want to go to the garden again. Took me a little bit. I went to the garden again because I was like, you can cut those vines. It wasn't really much except for that one amphibian. Wonder if that's just like an achievement or something, because he didn't really seem to do much for us. Okay, Fleur was... We're going to go up through this, right? She was this way, I believe. And then... Was it through the door? Yeah, because it can't go. It's got to be, right? Does this? Oh, she might be here though. Thank you so much, Elena. You have no idea what this means to me. Please take this ring as a token of my appreciation. Wortham and I used it to hide secret messages that could only be seen with it. But I don't need it anymore. You have helped me more than you know, Elena. Goodbye, sweet child. I hope you manage to find your father. Ah, nice. Aw, she's gone already. I was just getting to know her. Goodbye, Fleur. You were so lovely. And is this only when we're in ghost mode that we can see these? I need to read symbol Fleur Leopard. Go to the wine cellar. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oops. And here. And they probably do the spirit again to see the next message. 3123 is the code. 3123. I'll write that down just to make sure I don't forget it. 3123. Okay. New journal entry. Oh. Wilting flowers. Even though she's a drama queen, I'm glad I helped Fleur find her love letter. Who would have known she and Wortham were lovers in secret? I don't think I've ever seen anyone so happy over something so simple. I hate to admit it, but it's a little bit touching. She was so overjoyed. Wortham seems like a bad guy, but if he made her so happy at one time, can he really be that bad? Yes. Yes, he can. Evil people can pretend that they're good. Absolutely. It's hard for me to believe anyone is pure evil. I don't know. It just makes me wonder. Now that is a good point. A lot of people who do evil things, in their mind, they think they're doing good things, which obviously is ridiculous. But so it's 3123. What? 3123. How do I? Interesting. I don't know how I do that. Can't keep. I can only get one. So if this is where I do the code, I don't know how. I don't know how I get that. 3123, right? If we go 3, if we say, if my mouse would stop moving, my controller, 3, 1, 2, 3. If that's what we're saying, I need to figure out how I can. Holy frick, this is getting annoying. I don't think this can be the thing. Yes, up and down it works, but you can't. If I put a bottle where there's already one on that row, it. Oh, the position of the bottle, not number of bottles. I see. 3, 1, 2. No, 2. Stop. Oh my gosh. There. There we go. those in the cage or whatever. Is it just stuck in there? I'm hoping it's just stuck in there because that seems bad news. Let's... It's not giving me happy vibes like that. Let me... That one busted out. That's potentially bad news. Fast before it comes back. Oh, nope. Got me. Crap. Alright, yeah. I see. I think I need to wait for it to leave again. Baby, go! Go! She like sits there, doesn't... Frick. Okay. What is this? Oh. Move the crate. I see. Hey. Oh. It got through anyway, I guess. I didn't do it long enough. That sucks. I didn't do it fast enough. Whatever. Wait for it to come back and see the eyes, and then I'll... Oh. Well, up. Please, thank you. What evil lurks? I've been wondering about evil lately. Where does it come from? What does it look like inside a person? I believe I've now seen it firsthand. I saw flickering shadows moving about in cages, and I thought I was going crazy at first. But no. What I saw was real. I know it in my bones. I could feel the darkness that shone from these creatures, like some inverse sun, like a black hole. These things make me feel worthless, hopeless, and sad. I think they come from inside us. I think we all have these demons. I don't want to be here anymore. I just want to find my dad. Damn, and then also notes. We got these now, so we had this. Wortham's last one before we got these latest 2 notes was. So young Marcus wishes to visit me here, but I've taken up residence inside a meager farmhouse I commissioned. So he's going to do the big mansion instead. He looked forward to seeing him and getting a glimpse of what of his mother has shown up inside of him. Okay. And this, there's something amiss with Darby. He's become stark raving mad. He was a coward before, which I could only vaguely stomach, but this is overmuch. He came to me in my office rambling incoherently. He sat himself down with his hands on his head, and he told me he was cursed, that he was haunted by the little girl he'd killed. I care not for the ravings of a madman, nor his company. I am trying to become mayor of this town. No one will elect a man who keeps the company of a lunatic. Something must be done about Darby, and soon. I've taken interest in a young dancer named Fleur from the saloon I own in town. She's likewise interested in me, and I've begun my courtship of her. In secret, of course. As the town's mayor, I can't be seen with such a woman, and so I must keep her from prying eyes. I will hide her away here in the observatory, so that only the servants know of her presence. She reminds me of Martha at times, the way she makes me feel. But I affirm it to be nothing beyond mere whimsy. I cannot afford such scandal. I will do what I have to in order to ensure my secret does not get out. Yikes. Is there an unbroken mirror in this whole place? Somebody sure has a bunch of bad luck. Another note, which was this. This is the next one for Wortham. The revolution of this country's great industries has made for leaps in our technology and understanding of the world at large. That dotard of a shaman told me all those years ago that this place is spiritually potent. I shall find a means of bending that to my will. With the use of science and with God at my side, I will once again see my Martha. So he's going to try to monkey's paw her, resurrect her. I have sought preachers and monks and other holy men to cleanse my spirit, but no pursuit nor any amount of money does a bit of good. But I have heard the whisperings of shadowed places of ancient esoteric means to attain what I seek. My hands are already stained with blood, my soul tainted with rot. I shall delve into the occult, tear through existence and see what lies beyond. I've already read some of the books and gotten a taste of what is to come, but I need more. I will not stop until I have that desire. Thanks. What a great guy. Seems like a totally stand-up dude. Fleur sees the good in him, huh? Well, it's debatable. Nothing there, okay. Nothing in there. Wait, hang on. Me. I've had where I need to possess stuff. Nope, apparently not. Okay. Marcy Divite. Young Master Marcus must eat. Yes, he must. I must find him so that he may be fed. Growing boys need their nourishment after all. So she needs to find Marcus then, I guess? I don't know where Marcus is. So there is that. This way. Dining table. Reginald Kingsley. The evening's feast is soon to be served. Please do wait. Master Willows will be along promptly. Okay. What is... Oh, a door. Oh. What is this door? Unlock the door and it goes to... Ah! Where the bloody knife was. Okay. So we don't have to go back through the scorpion area to get back out of here, I don't think. That's good. Even if the other's the long way, the scorpion's a pain in the butt, so... Well, that's up and downstairs. I was kind of like peripheral vision reading the prompt. I saw there was a prompt, but I wasn't actually reading it, so I was like, wait, what? Oh, interesting. There is another note up here. Let's go here. This is 11. Yep. So we're almost done with Wortham's story. I've been through the pages of every book I could find. I performed the ancient rites and conducted the appropriate sacrifices. I have uttered the words and prostrated myself to unknown old gods whose names have been lost to time. I can feel the floodgates tremble at my approach, but I cannot yet see them. I must find them and break free their chains. Only then shall I bathe in the nether and be free to once again see Martha. I must commit myself more wholly to this than to anything else, even life itself. We still have 5 John Elkhorn to find, too. By the way. What is this? Bookcase? There aren't books. What a strange selection of items to be in a bookcase. Go through this door? Dad, don't worry, I'm here to save you. Elena, please, no. X to change form. Foolish girl, he is mine now. Chapter 4, Wortham's Woes. Is this really it? It hurts so much. Is this it after all I've done? No. No, I can't give up. I can't stop. I won't accept this as the end. I have to do it. I have to save my dad. If not me, then who? I'm the only one who can help. I'm not just going to give up. Wortham must have drained my amulet during the fight. I can't use any of my powers. I don't care, though. I'm not afraid. I will succeed. I have to. Something in the mud down there. Press A. Telescope filter? Beyond the pale. I was beaten. I failed. This is something I have to accept. Wortham drained my amulet, and now I can't use anything that Flying Hawk taught me. I feel so powerless to help. But I can't give up now. Dad was so close. I saw him. I could almost reach him. If only I was a little stronger. No, I reject that. I refuse to give up. Not now, not ever. I'm coming to get you, Dad. Wortham better watch out. Telescope. To the observatory, right? Or like a lens of telescope. What was it? Telescope filter. Yeah, there's the observatory, right? Let's go to the observatory and see. Oh, I can't remember if the observatory is in the backyard or the front. I think it's the front, but I'm not totally sure. No, that's the well. It's the back. We go back and then it's to the right. Now it's all rainy. Of course it is. Attach lens to the telescope. pattern. I'm not sure I understand. No, it went too many. Why? Nothing happened. There's this, but I don't know. Oh, I see. No. Stop. Stop. Stop doing it 50 times, controller. Oh my gosh. This controller, though. Stop. Would you? Oh, this controller's driving me nuts. Holy crap. Stop. 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 Oh my gosh. Stop. Stop going 50 times. Nobody said go 50 times. What the F? Okay, it needs to go slightly and then straight all the way over, down, and then only part way back. So this, incorrect. This, is that even right? That's not even right. Oh, I don't want to start with that. I want to start with that, right? No. Now I need to be down one more. Whoops. Stop. Yes, this. That's what I want. And now, no. Maybe that. No, I don't want that. Stop. Maybe the second one up. Let's see. Let's see. That. And they're up like there. Doesn't really go forward though, but let's do that one. Stop. Stop going psycho, controller. Even Christmas, dude, I swear. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay. This my controllers. With this game, my controller apparently is like not compatible very much. I keep the constant thing. I tap it and it like 50 times just keeps pushing the left or whatever. Just a solitary crate? What could it be for? That's gonna hurt me, I'm sure. Right? Isn't this gonna hurt me? Oh, maybe not. I thought it was gonna burn me. What? There's one of those scorpion things. I don't know. Can't go spirit mode, so I can't. Is it just waiting or does it move? I can't tell. But it said, she says, what could this be for? So I can't push this. What does it want me to do? Ah, I see. I'm supposed to, like, just listen for it or whatever, and then... Looks like I was able to dodge it, or like able to get around it. That's good. "12 of 13. I'm unsure what I've done. It feels as though portions of my being have been ripped from me and recast as dark, shadowy demons. They roam the grounds, and I can feel their presence and see them as they scurry about like so many roaches. I do not think that anyone else can see them, as I am the only one who has flirted with the other side, and I have not come back unscathed. I have done what I can to bind and confine them, and I do not know how well it will work. I have seen things most men dare not, and I hold that clandestine knowledge all desire, life immortal. I do not yet have the means of enacting this longevity, but I know a way." Okay. Wish I knew how to play a musical instrument. Maybe someday I'll learn. She does a little... That's funny. Yeah, okay. So far, it's, other than the danger below, it's mostly just been a bunch of empty rooms. Couldn't leave my dad's jacket there. Down. Down. tired. Must keep going. Okay, let's... It was Elkhorn, right? No, not diary notes. Oh, 7 though, yeah. So I'm missing some in between. That's 8. I need 5 and 6 still. So pool table. Wish Dad was here to play with me. Another weapon, chemical, creature. I know what these demons are now. They're pieces of Wortham's corrupt soul. They have minds of their own. He delved into areas he shouldn't have. He sought knowledge not meant for man's mind. What resulted is his fractured soul in these, his most beloved children. I have to be careful around them. They act like Wortham's guard dogs, and I can't let them catch me. They'd rip me to shreds if they did. Gun Elkhorn, 9 of 9. So was 5 and 6. Oops, if I get 5 and 6, then we'll be good, but I'm not going to read unless... What is this? Knight in Shining Armor needs his weapon. Ooh. Maybe down here. Nothing here. A to open the night puzzle. Left, right to adjust the puzzle of the weapon. I guess I want it the same angle that the guy above is. Maybe? Is that the same? One more. Is that about the same? I think so. And if I go up, click on this guy again. And it might not be a match thing. I might also have to find for him. I've been standing here for ages. Yeah, there is a, I think, unless there's a door there, but I think there's a room beyond I can go to. Let's see if I can get in there. Well, even if there's a door, the door might be unlocked. No, that's locked. The one up above, is that also locked? I just assumed it was. Let's check. Haha. Yeah. Okay. He needs his weapon, it says. Where? Whoops, am I gonna find a sword? Back to the right. let it come and go to the left. It walks for quite a ways, doesn't it? Oh! I did not, Knight needs his weapon, though, huh? Wait, what? Well, why? I've already been here, have I not? Oh, I've not been here. Oh. Thought I had, I guess not. No, yeah, that's the harp. Was it because I died, so now it's Fog of War again? I don't know. I before thought oh, this just went through. That's what it was. I don't think there's no weapon in here, but I don't know. I want to go to the right again so I can look this to the left, just in case there's a weapon here after all. There's not. There is not any weapon there, so if I want... Crap, go down. So there's no weapon up there. So if I'm trying to do the night puzzle, I don't really have... It could be the opposite? So instead of being up at the same angle, maybe I do the reverse. Hang on. Let's do this now. That? No. I don't... Let's see. Do I have any helps here? Tell me what direction's supposed to be? Not there. What about on this level? Is it the way the guy's holding his rifle, maybe? No, well, I mean, it's a different arm. I guess I could... No, he just twists his wrist, so he's not going to hold it up that way anyway. I guess I could look at paintings on this in this attic here. Put down. Down. In fact, I can just do this, right? I don't even have to. Yeah, I don't know. I have to see if there's a night or something, or a picture or something somewhere that will tell me what the orientation of that needs to be. Because I don't remember. Back through there. But I think that's going to take me back to that other one. Probably is not what I want to do right now. I doubt the clue for how to resolve that puzzle is going to be way over like the other side. Might be. But I feel like it's less likely. But I don't know. Wait for the thing to come. And then leave, of course. Might take a while. Here we go. It's interesting that those were bits of his soul, though. I would have thought those were things he summoned with dark arts, not that they were part of his soul. So that is interesting. I was not expecting that. It's not like the greatest reveal of all time, but it's a pretty good reveal. And that one on top needs his weapon anyway, it says. So how... Just now. I probably should have gone when I got to the top of the ladder, but I didn't know how fast it had gone over or not. That's fine. It doesn't have very far to go to the left, and then it'll come back. Maybe farther than I was thinking. Here we go. See, I don't see anything to interact with up there anyway. So even if you say, oh, it might be among all that stuff, I can't interact with it, so that doesn't help me at all. I thought initially maybe down below was to be oriented the way this upper knight is. That's not the case, down or up. It could be the rifle guy, although I don't think, because his arm can't really go up, so that's less likely. Maybe it's something like the telescope orientation? I don't know. There we go. And that makes sense too, I guess, pointing toward the door. And so we need the weapon for the other one in order to open that night puzzle. I see. I see. Statue of Liberty's upside down. So it's going to... Does that mean it's going to be this? No. Maybe the reverse? Maybe just straight up? Is that straight up? Yeah, I think... Oh. I think that's straight up. There we go. Okay. Ah, and then here's his weapon. How did anyone manage to swing it? Yeah. Yeah, medieval weapons were never light. Even swords were... I don't even remember. Swords were what, a good 5 pounds? Something like that. And you're swinging that all the time. So... Now, oops. There we go. Last one for the Willows. Time has come. I've prepared my estate to survive when I'm gone, and so it shall. For generations to come, all locals will know my name. I am the founder of this town, and I'm not done with it yet. Immortality is within my grasp. I have simply to reach out and take it. After that, time will mean nothing to me as I continue to search within the ether for a way to see my Martha. In the end, I shall get what I desire. I always do. All I need now is a suitable host. In my youth, I aimed to wipe out the Quantaco, but I am happy to say I failed in my endeavors. One day, a descendant of that foolish shaman shall happen upon these grounds. When that day comes, I will know my salvation. I shall be the spider, and he the fly. I'll wring from him the power in his blood, and absorb what I will. My time will come soon enough. I am beyond the laws of this mortal coil, and neither man nor woman will stop me. Yeah, scumbag. If I was rich, I'd have a statue of me in my house, too. She goes, huh? What a jerk, huh? I hate that guy, huh? Yeah, so see, I need something. He destroyed her medallion, though, right? He didn't, like, take it from her. So it's not like she's going to get it back. The other side, this is it. Wortham and my dad are on the other side of this door. I can feel it. But I'm done being scared. Now is the time for strength. My dad needs me, and I'm not going to let him down this time. I don't care what I have to go through. He's my father, and I won't let anyone take him away from me, no matter what. Wortham, I hope you're as ready for me as I am for you. I don't know if I can take him, though, right now. I just have my physical body. I don't have a ghost at all. Uh, we could try. I guess if I die, then... You made it back without your amulet even. But you are too late. You cannot stop me. I don't care what you say. I'll save my dad no matter what. Foolish child. I shall feed you a taste of my misery. See the past and know my pain. You don't understand. She meant everything to me. She was the mother of my son, my life's love. And you just remind me of her and how I betray her each moment we're together. Please, Wilson, please, I love you. Don't do this. I can't do it anymore. I won't. I won't disgrace her any longer. Wow, scumbag. The bloody knife. Yep. Jeez. Wortham is such a scumbag, dude. You don't understand. She meant everything to me. She was the mother of my son, my life's love. And you just remind me of her and how I betray her each moment we're together. Please, Wilson, please, I love you. Don't do this. I can't do it anymore. I won't disgrace her any longer. Please, Wilson, I must tell you something. We shall. It's yours, Wilson. We ought to have a family together. What? No! No, this can't be! She was pregnant? No! What have I done? Martha only ever wanted my happiness. We could have had that. What have I done? It doesn't matter. I was doomed from the start. See more of my life's horror. I thank you kindly for having me over with drinks, Wortham. We haven't socialized in ages. High time, I'd say. But of course, old friend. It has indeed been too long. You've been dearly missed. I've watched your troubles grow. Aye, that they have. And I've missed you too, Wortham. We will have to meet more regularly, here on out. We certainly will, Darby. One final drink to ease your pain? You're the best friend a man could ask for, Wortham. Poisons him, of course. Unsuspecting Darby. I thank you kindly for having me over for drinks, Wortham. We haven't socialized in ages. High time, I'd say. But of course, old friend, it has indeed been too long. You've been dearly missed. I've watched your troubles grow. Aye, that I have. And I've missed you too, Wortham. We will have to meet more regularly here on out. We certainly will, Darby. Oh, one final drink to ease your pain? You're the best friend a man could ask for, Wortham. For crying out loud, Darby, you drunk, show some class, man. Just look at you, the state you're in. I've observed your degradation these past months with distaste. You're right, me friend. You always are. You've been so good to me, and I have disgraced myself. I know well enough the burden I am. Burden, eh? A fine word, that. If I'd known you'd turn out this way, I know not what to think anymore. I know I haven't been myself lately. I hadn't planned to take me life this evening while you slept, but your invitation, Wortham, it gave me hope, you see. I've not told you, Wortham, but that wee girl I killed, she haunts me. Does your stream starting out? But any more, I see her in the waking hours. It's then I feel this hellfire licking me haunches. Me cooking skin reeks of brimstone, friend. I can hear perdition as it sings to me in the night. Why? Why did I do these things? He didn't have to die. My poor Darby. When did I fall so far from grace? It was that damned shaman who tricked me with his vile necromancy. Your ancestor. Know what your kind has done to me. Is what you say true? You can help me to see my wife again. Yes, but your spirit must first be scoured. Are you prepared for this? Yes. Yes, I'm ready. Tell me what to do, medicine man. You must sever your earthly ties. You must let go of your wife's memory. Only then will you be able to see her again. These candles will protect us from the darkness. Is what you say true? You can help me to see my wife again. Yes, but your spirit must first be scoured. Are you prepared for this? Yes. Yes, I'm ready. Tell me what to do, medicine man. You must sever your earthly ties. You must let go of your wife's memory. Only then will you be able to see her again. These candles will protect us from the darkness. Wortham! I'm here, Wortham! Martha! Oh, how I've missed you, my love! Life is too hard without you. How can I continue on? I will be here for you always, Wortham. Now that you know how, you can see me whenever life seems too difficult for you. Live your life right and raise our son well. Goodbye for now, my love. I love you, Martha. Now and forever. You have helped me see things more clearly, Elena, to see the error of my ways. I only hope it is not too late for me. I shall finally see what the afterlife holds. Goodbye, Elena. Bye, Wortham. May your soul rest in peace. Elena? Dad, you're awake. Yeah. What? What's happened? What are you doing here? It's a long story, Dad, but don't worry. I'll tell you all about it on the way home. And it closed again. Of course. Great. Nice. Nice. Okay. That was a pretty good game. And we finished that one completely. So, what we're going to do is after our next week at this time, we'll do another game from Halloween. It's cool. It's not bad. So it ended up being what? Probably, let's say 2.5, 4.5, maybe 6 hours. And that, of course, is a couple places where I didn't know what to do and stuff. But maybe like 5 or 6 hours. It's not a pretty short game. Reasonably short altogether. Was not nearly, well, not that it had to take that long. I don't know how long it actually is supposed to take. But Goetia took me far longer than this did. But Goetia also was, I think, it was designed considerably different. Yes, there was some like unlocking in this, like you need to find the key and then unlock the door or whatever, or dig something up and then use the tool. But Goetia was like, you had this massive mansion, right? And you had to unlock areas a little bit at a time. And there were a lot, you had to like descend way down into the depths, like into the underground passages. But you also had to go way up in the attic. There was a well outside. There was a bunch of stuff, right? Even into the town, somewhat. Some of the time. So Goetia was maybe just overall designed to be bigger. Maybe that's really what the difference was. But it took considerably longer. I think Goetia took me like 20 hours or something to get through. And maybe not that many. It was like 12 or 14. I don't remember. It was over 10 for sure. I'm positive. Well, I'm glad I did this one. This one was from 2014, so it was a bit of an older one. Not super, super bad, but it was about 11 years old. It was kind of old. Let's see what else. So it was all, in this case, it was all a misunderstanding, right? So it was all that he realized. I didn't get all the notes, though. I missed a couple from John Elkhorn. 5 and 6. I wonder where those are. We got all of Worth and Willows. That. Yeah, I missed 2 of John Elkhorn. Got all of Flying Hawks. Got all of Darby's. Got all of Fleur de Rue. Okay, so the only ones we missed were 2 of John Elkhorn's. So, I think we mostly got the story, just maybe not entirely, of course. So, yeah, okay. Okay, well, that was good. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Okay, so in what now? Why does that be editing Sinking Islands information? Why do I even? Oh, for some reason it pulled up Sinking Island, even though I uninstalled it last time. And then it has like a thing saying, do you want to install it? I don't know how I got over to Sinking Island again. But anyway. Yeah. Okay. So we'll do Clem in about 11 and a half hours from now. And then more VTM Bloodlines 2. Yeah, and then I just have to decide next week what's the next game we're going to do is going to be. I'm not actually sure offhand what I want to play next week. We have several we could do. We got Tales of Candleforth. We got Clem. No, we got Clem already. We got Tales of Candleforth, Blood West, Asylum. Those three just from this Halloween. Let me actually pull this up so we can look and see. Okay, so we just finished Whispering Willows. Mark that. Okay. So we just finished that. Okay. Yeah, Signalis is on. So we have True Fear, Forsaken Souls Part 3, Signalis, Asylum, Blood West, you already said, Little Nightmares 3, Tales from Candleforth, The Light Keeper, Concluse 2, Reveal the Deep, Seventh Guest, and then we're doing these two right now, Vampire, VTM, Bloodlines 2, and Clem. So it's very, very possible, maybe even likely, I might say, I don't know for sure if I'd say likely, but maybe even likely that we do something on Steam. Because we have several of these are from Steam, right? So it's not that I was running out of things that we haven't played yet. It's just like a lot of stuff ended up being over on Steam or whatever. So, and that's fine. Anyway, but that should give you an idea of what we potentially might do next week. So I'll figure it out over the course of the next week. And then the 27th, so Christmas Eve is Wednesday next week. Christmas Day is Thursday. So the day after Christmas, we'll be streaming like normal again. So the day after Christmas, I will determine what that will be, what we'll be playing, and then we'll do that. So I appreciate everybody who watches this later, or who watched while I streamed and just didn't jump on chat. Thanks for the support as always. Like I like to say, you guys make it fun for me to do this. I would be playing games anyway, probably not as many as I am, but I still be playing games anyway. It's just nice to be able to have people to chat with while I do it. And you guys get to discover new stuff too, hopefully. Anyway, until next time, take care. Peace.
Poor spider.
This freaking boy. Oh, that's so sad.